playing more Minecraft, and we're going to be playing on the planet Crouton, of course. Hopefully you guys are staying my croutons. Hopefully you guys are crispy, having a great day. Kind of an early stream today, actually. It's about 7 in the morning for me right now, so we're going to play some Minecraft and just relax, you know. So I do remember where the cave is now. We're going to go to that same exact cave from the last episode the rest of the way. We're going to see diamonds. Excuse me, rubies. I don't know if we're going to find rubies, but we're going to find out. To the left. I know that we found some opals last time, and we found a lot of sapphire. Like, that set was absolutely ridiculous. Like, just cooking stuff with electricity, and it chained to a bunch of stuff. Pretty nuts, guys. Hopefully the audio is a bit better for you guys. I know that my voice was a little bit quiet last time. So, you know what? What I might actually do here is I will turn my game down a little bit. Crazy, right? I know. As soon as we load in here, we'll see what we got. Alright, we got some rainy weather, which is awesome, but it'll be okay. Oh, we got rain. Okay. Well, we're going to stay in for right now, then. And we are going to lower our audio. We're going to go audio, and we're going to lower the global volume. We'll do it to like 85%, just so that you guys can hear my voice and it doesn't sound too overpowering. There we go. That should be better for you guys. Oh, there's a slime right there. Oh my gosh. Let's see if we can kill it. Ooh, what is that thing? Oh my gosh, no way. Can we actually craft things with this? Look how big those things are. Okay. Okay, we do need to eat if we're gonna fight these things. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, okay. Oh, I just one-shot him. That's cool. Okay. Oh my god, he splits into a ton of slimes. That is crazy how many slimes he splits into. He splits into like 27 slimes. Oh, I just almost ran into one of them. Oh, there's a pink one. Kill him. Okay. This is pretty cool, actually. Look at the little pink clouds up there. That looks pretty cool. Oh, there's a black one. Okay. There's another purple one. There we go. Oh, there's another. Oh my god, they do so much damage. Get back in my house. Okay, well, we're going to collect some of these rainbow things, and then we're going to see what we can craft with them. It looks like we can craft like an armor set with them or something, so we're going to see what that does. Curious. Oh, there's a big one right there. This scythe does a ton of damage that we made in the last episode. That thing is insane. Okay, here we go. We killed all the slimes. Let's see what we can make with these things. I am genuinely curious what we can make with these things. Okay, we can make slime boots. Interesting. So I think we need slime blocks to make those, right? Is there like a... It doesn't look like there's a different set. It doesn't look like that there's different set items for this set. So maybe it's just the one item. I don't think you can make swords with it either. It doesn't appear. So, I think we're going to make this into a block. Or at least we're going to try to. Here we go. Rainbow slime block. And then we're gonna make the slime boots, and then we're gonna see what these things do. Okay. Well, I don't notice anything right off the bat that's different. Huh. Oh, I don't want to throw that away. Well, that's interesting. I don't notice anything. Maybe if we go outside here? Yeah, I don't notice anything about these boots. Huh. Well, we're gonna throw these in our barrel here. Oh, wait, I need to unequip them first here. Put on my shadow boots, and then we will put this into the barrel. Along with all the rest of this stuff, and I'm pretty sure I don't need a bow. But okay, we're gonna throw that in. Excuse me. We have enough torches to explore underground this time, so that's good. I do want to perhaps make myself a crossbow at some point and then enchant it, so I think that's what we're going to focus on after we finish mining enough opals to make our opal set. We have to grab another pair of boots in order to make that. Good, actually. Okay, so if I remember correctly, our cave system... I'm gonna sleep this off real quick, actually. I think that's gonna be the best bet, is to sleep this off. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's try to make a run for it, guys. I don't know if this is a good idea, but I think that we're faster than the slimes, so we're gonna make a bat for it. Here we go. Almost over the hill here. Here we go. Now we're at our cave entrance. Alrighty. Here we are. Eat some food before we go down. Here we go. I could make another shield. That probably would be advisable. It's falling all around me, though. My shield is about to break, so we obviously don't want that to happen. Alright, let's make a run for it. There's a ton of slimes, oh my god. Okay, jump. I love those boots, they're so good. Okay, I need... What do I need? I need wooden planks, like this. Then... should be able to craft ourselves a... Are you kidding me? I need one plank. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. We're gonna make... Oh my god, there's an angry swarm of bees now. Oh, that's gonna be such a pain to deal with. Okay, now we can make ourselves a shield. So we're gonna make one shield, and then we're going to equip this shield, and then toss that in there. Okay, let's see how bad it is out here. It's kind of bad, guys. Like, there's slimes everywhere out here. And we got a bee swarm on top of that. Oh, I just got hit by one. That's not good. Okay. Okay, we're gonna shut the door. Okay, here we go. Got hit again. Not good. Okay, we're gonna stand back a little bit here. Dying pretty quickly. Just don't want to get stung again. That's the problem. Eat again. Good farm for EXP orbs there. Okay, is that it? Looks like it. Maybe. I don't see any more bees. But our scythe is almost broken, which is not good. So, let's go ahead and take our bone scythe with us. And then after we get back from mining our opals, we need to make another opal scythe. Okay, here we go. We have ourselves a good shield now, so we're out of here. Go. And we are going under the ground. I looked at the VOD from the last stream, and I think I remember where our hole is that we need to go down. Well, fine. It's down, if I remember correctly. I might be stupid, but I don't think I am. Oh my god, there's a witch right there. Okay, we need to run past her. I don't want to deal with that shit today. Okay, here we go. Okay, so down here and over this way. Here, I think. Yeah. Oh, that's right there. Okay. So, let's see, we don't have anything here right now. What I am going to do is I'm going to mark this with a group 4 torches, so that we know where it is. And then, do I have any building blocks? I have my oak planks. That's not great, but we'll use them anyway. Okay, here we go. Here. And mine all this. Jump here, then here. Okay, looks like we're good. We're going pretty quickly. Okay, here we go. Alright, now, we need to see where we were the last time. I know that we were down here somewhere. I'm going to mine up some of this iron, because we are running low on iron. And I believe that iron is used for a couple of different things. I don't really know. Kind of curious to see if some of these vanilla sets also have the set bonuses, like these new ore sets. Not sure. See. Just here. And it looks like it. Okay. So what we're actually going to do is, and oh crap! I think I might have gone. Oh no, right here is where we came in. Okay, we are going to mine out a couple of these blocks here. Okay. And we're going to place ourselves a torch here just so that we know that this is where we came. Okay. Go ahead. Gold. I don't usually mine gold, but I don't know, it could be useful for something or other. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it, you know, the old Western saying, you know. Let's go up and over here. I don't exactly remember the cave that we explored. Don't know if it was over there. I'm gonna have to find it. This is the same cave system that I was looking for in the last stream, though, that I was not able to find. Okay, maybe down here was where we wanted to go, because there's no torches. So let's just keep a lookout for opals and different things down here. Oh, what's this? That's iron, okay. Maybe I did come down here already. Yeah, I think this is one of the that I took the torches out of. So let's go ahead and actually do that so that we don't come down here again. And then go back up. Whoa, what is this down here? That's lapis lazuli. I'm gonna mine this, actually. Because we need this for lapis sticks to make the new sites. So we have to grab some of that. Okay, let's go all the way. I think we're done over here. Some more gold. Okay, even more gold. Okay, here we go. Mark that. And this is a dead end, except for this here iron. Okay, got that. Okay, now we really need to find the cave that we wanted to explore the last time. It's down here somewhere. It might actually be down here. I don't think I've been down here. Creeper right there. I'll let him blow up. Okay. Okay, I hear zombies, so... Okay, there's some opals. We need those. God, dude, I'm so scared. I'm coming up from behind me and just killing me. Okay, here we go. Decent vein of opal. Got like 5 opals. That's not too bad. Oh, there it is, right there. Okay. Exactly what I was afraid about. Okay. Let's turn back around and let's go this way. Actually, before we go this way, let's mine this. Let's mark this water. I really do not want to get lost down here, so let's actually mark our path here. Okay. Okay. There we go. And what is this ore right here? Oh, I think this is ruby. This is definitely ruby. I think. Maybe it's just redstone and I'm being retarded, but I think it's ruby. Yep, that's ruby. Okay. It's not redstone. Okay, there we go. Actually, this might be tanzanite. That's tanzanite. Okay, so I really need more of that stuff. Because I believe that tanzanite is how you upgrade your armor. Your, like your swords and stuff into super swords. And I believe that the super swords, at least from what I could tell on the modding, on the add-on description, the super swords give you unique abilities, and they're pretty cool. So I'm excited to explore what those things do. Oh, this. What the heck? Maybe I'm just being dumb, but is the sky usually supposed to be purple like that? That's interesting. Okay. So I would really like to find a vein there, rubies. I would really like to find some more rubies, but we really need opals right now. Opal is like the ore that we need the most at the current time. Okay, let's go and mine these rubies down here, actually, because these are going to be pretty valuable. I see a vein of diamonds here as well, so let's go ahead and pick this up. Okay. I'm going to go across here. Okay, this is ruby here. Looks like there's a couple back here, so let's go ahead and mine all of them. Oh, this is tanzanite again. Okay, I'm hearing something that I don't want to be hearing right now. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but it sounded like a monster screaming. That's just a cave bat. Okay. Let's keep going. We need to keep our head swivel here. Go. Man, there's like no opals anywhere, guys. This is really... Cave is getting real dry. I think we've mined the stuff that's in here. Well, this might be a new ore. I think it's topaz or uranium. One of the two. This is definitely not a vanilla ore, just based off of appearance. So let's see here. Let's finish mining and then we'll see what it is. Okay, this is a lot of ore for one vein. Holy crap. Probably pushing 15, 18. And it is topaz. Okay. That should be interesting to explore what that does. I believe this is more topaz here. Yep, definitely is. Okay, there's that. Let's go ahead and pick up this torch. Let's make sure that we can still get back the way that we go. Make sure that we marked our way here. So we want to make sure that we come back to this here waterfall. So as long as we do that, we can find where we came from. So let's see if we can find ourselves a couple more veins of that nice stuff. That would be very, very nice to do. I would also like to find some more diamonds that we can make a couple of tools. Specifically a shovel and also an axe. That would be very wonderful. Okay, this is actually obsidian, so we need this to go to the nether. Is this obsidian? Yes, it is. Okay. This stuff takes forever to mine, and it's kind of frustrating, to be honest, but we'll get it done. Okay. Let's actually block this off here. Here we go. Make sure we can mine it. Okay, that should be better. Get ourselves some obsidian here. I don't know if you can make yourself some armor out of this obsidian or not, so we'll have to see about that. And if you actually can, well, we know a decent spot that we can come back down and get more obsidian, because this is a pretty decent spot. It's got lava, it's got water. There's another lava pool over there as well if we run out of lava here, so that's pretty good. Oh man, okay, this is going to be a little bit frustrating because I'm going to have to be like right here in order to pick up the block, because it'll burn in lava otherwise. Okay, here we go. There's a meteorite falling. I'll have to chase that around and see if I can find it. Because I think that actually gives you meteorite ore, which could be pretty cool. Okay. Actually, haven't I been mining a deep... Yeah, here we go. Here's deep slate. Oh my god, what was that sound? Thought I heard something again. Dude, I am just waiting for something ridiculously strong to just come up and kill me, like I'm not even joking. Okay, we're gonna mine this. I would like to get this placed a couple more blocks over, so let's do this. This. Place this here, all the way around. Here we go. Should be good to mine. And let's actually place ourselves a torch here as well. So I'm having a lot of fun with this this add-on pack. It's really cool. I really like it. Hopefully you guys are having fun watching it. I know I am. I always really loved Minecraft music, dude. Minecraft and Terraria are like the two most... Honestly, I never really played Minecraft, but Minecraft and Terraria are low-key a couple of my favorite games now. I really enjoy playing them. Been just playing crap out of Minecraft for the past, like, 3.5 months. So, I enjoy it. It's pretty cool. Okay, so what do we need to do after we get done mining this last piece of obsidian? We need to find more opals. We have enough tanzanites now that if we can find opals, we can make ourselves a super sword, I do believe, which could be a little bit interesting to try out. So, we need to find a couple veins of opals. Now, I do know that opals spawn at, I believe, a higher depth than what we're currently at. So we may just end up finding a bunch of tanzanite and rubies. I hope that's not what happens, but it could very well be what happens. If that's the case, we need to go and find ourselves a new cave biome to explore. And that should yield us a decent amount of opals and different kinds of gems. I am very happy at the current moment with the gems that we currently have. We have a bunch of tanzanite and we will be able to make a super sword. So, very happy about that. That's where we came from there. So that means that the waterfall has to be over here. Okay, here we are. Alrighty. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here now. I'd like to explore a bit over here, see what's over here. Oh, I see more there. Tanzanite, I think that's tanzanite actually. I believe that is tanzanite. Let's see, can we place ourselves a torch here? Here we go. Place ourselves a torch, and here we go. Mine all this out. Only 2 pieces. Okay. That's kind of dumb. But it's okay. And we should be good to just stay down here, honestly. We don't have to worry about durability or anything much, because it's diamond pickaxe. Oh my god. What is that sound that I keep hearing? I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but it sounds like just screaming right into to my ear. That sounds really bad. Dude, I hope I don't get attacked by anything while I'm down here. Okay. Where is that vein of tanzanite at? Okay, maybe it's above me? Yeah, it's above me. There's a vein of diamonds there as well, so we might as well mine those as well. Okay, let's go ahead and build up here. Should be... Huh. I could just be being super dumb right now, but am I not building up in the proper place? No, okay, so we need to build up right here. This is the proper place here. There we go. There it is. I was confused for a minute there because it wasn't showing up or nothing. Okay, here we go. build a to get down from here. And build up to these diamonds. Line up. Go. Okay. So we have ourselves a few pieces of tanzanite, a few pieces of opals. Really want some more opals. Like, I really, really want some more opals. This lava is making it convenient to find ores, and I don't have to place so many torches, so that's good. Do I have... No, okay, so... Even if I wanted to. Okay, so this here is redstone. Okay, creeper and a skeleton. Go. And this is iron here, okay. Ahead of mine. This, guys, this is a really huge cave system. Rarely see caves this big. This is very, very large. This might actually be the biggest caves I've ever found in Minecraft so far up to this point. This is actually pretty insane how big this cave is. Okay, that was a witch, which is not good. I hope that's not anywhere near me. Okay, this I believe is redstone. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, this I believe is a new kind of ore. Okay, actually, what is this? I don't think we've ever found one of these yet. Okay, so this is uranium. We're getting down into the super deep ore now. And what is this ore? Gilded blackstone, okay. We're going to throw this out because I don't need that. Okay. Let's see, what is this over here? Okay, this is more topaz, so we're going to want more topaz. Definitely want to mine this up. Go. Oh, look at that. There's a vein of diamonds right underneath of it. Or rather, a single diamond, actually. Excuse me. Okay, that's it for this side. Let's go ahead and go around. Let's collect our torch up here. I believe that's just redstone, right? Yeah, okay. Alrighty, let's look here. Is there anything here? No, there's not. Okay. Ooh, what is this biome? I've never seen one of these before. Looks like uranium all around, though. This is obsidian, I believe. Let's go ahead and mine one of these blocks and see what this is. I am unsure what this block is, so let's go ahead and mine this up. Crying obsidian. Ah, interesting. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and pick up all of this uranium. Is this uranium? What the heck is this? Ah, okay. Yeah, these are the new nightmare crystals. I think these are used to make the portal for the new dimension that is in this version of the game. Or, excuse me, in this add-on pack. Okay, so we need to build up, and then we need to mine these two pieces that are up here. Okay, we ran right into this one. And, okay, we're just gonna build like this here. Need to be extremely careful. This is so hard to do on controller. I know this is like super easy for people on play computer, but this actually is so hard for me on controller. Okay, here we go. We need to go back down without falling to our death. Okay, there we go. That's our last piece there, and I believe this is just redstone. Yes, it is. Okay. That's pretty cool to explore. Okay, that's more redstone. Not sure. Okay, that's just a waterfall. Okay, that's a thunderstorm up on the overworld that I just heard. Okay, this is even more topaz. So let's go ahead and mine this. And then I think after we get out of here, we are going to explore a new cave. Really explore new caves. I think we have drained this one pretty significantly as far as resources go. So, okay, what is in here? I think this might be just a dead end, so we're not find out here. Yes, it is a dead end. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Let's place a torch here. There's nothing down here. Okay. Okay, that sounds good to me. This is a dead end. So actually what I'm going to do to prevent myself from going down here is I am going to build a wall over this doorway here. Just like that. Okay. What is this? Okay, more topaz. Gonna mine this. Don't know how I missed this the first time around. Very large vein of topaz. Man, there is some very large veins down here. It's been giving me huge veins. I like the first topaz vein that we got. Give me like 13, 14, something like that. This is giving me a lot too. Wow. Okay, we have 58 topaz now, so that should be a significant amount. I think I see something over here. More tanzanite, I believe. Yes, that is tanzanite. Okay. Mine ourselves up some tanzanite here. And that's lapis lazuli, I believe, right next to it. So let's go ahead and mine that. We're gonna need lots of lapis lazuli. We need to make ourselves some lazuli sticks so that we can make these tools. So that will come very much in handy. Okay, let's go ahead and explore down here. I think this is just another dead end. Yeah, I think that's exactly what this is. Okay, let's go ahead and collect our torch here. Place down. Okay, that's a dead end. Okay. Go back through here. Then we're going to exit this cave. Okay. So now we're going to go along the wall here and see if we can find any more ores. Those are diamonds there, so we want to collect these. Very nice. Okay. So, I think the play from here on out is to head up to the overworld in a couple of minutes here and make some of our things that we need to make, and then maybe do I want to come down here one more time is the question. Oh guys, I feel like we have dug this out pretty far. I feel like we've went pretty deep in this cave. That's a redstone there. What's in here? Just another segment of the wall. Okay. Okay, let's do a full circle just to say that we did it, and then we can leave. Sounds like a pretty decent plan. That looks like tanzanite up there. I think I see redstone and a couple other ore nodes here. The issue with that tanzanite is that it is right directly over lava. Okay, those lightning strikes are getting pretty loud. Might be some very bad weather going on in the overworld. Hopefully our little hut is okay in the cave. Okay. It's bad, guys. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to this tanzanite here. I can try, but don't know if I am going to be able to. You know what? We got a bunch of tanzanite already. I'm just going to leave it. It's not worth risking dying over tanzanite. Let's go ahead and go down this cave, though. It looks like it's not a dead end, so let's see where this goes. It is not a dead end. It is actually a gift in disguise. These are rubies. So these will be extremely helpful, and it looks like an absolutely gigantic-enormous mound of them. So this may be enough sitting just here on the ground to make ourselves a whole set of armor. And luckily, we can mine them with just a diamond pickaxe. Got 13 already, so ourselves a crap load of them. This is exactly what I was wanting to find. So, this has been a pretty successful mining trip. I think we go back up to the overworld after we get done mining these rubies. I think this is going to be everything that we need, and then we can finally move out of that cave and try to build ourselves a decent-sized base. I think if we build ourselves a base, that's going to make it way easier to, you know, just have a place that's nice and warm. Okay, here we go. And I believe that is, oh, there's topaz right here. Holy crap, this cave's crazy. So many valuables in here. Oh my god. Jeez, Pete, okay. I think I'm gonna run out of inventory space for these topazes soon. Oh, yep, I just did. Look at a whole stack of dope ads. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, we're gonna drop the dripstone. Don't need that chunk. Okay, right after we mine these, we're going back up to the overworld. We have so much stuff that we need to smelt and craft. And we need to make more torches, because we're out of torches. Okay, so let's head out of this cave. I'm not even going to bother taking a torch with me, because I already know the way back, I think. Took fall damage here, that's obviously good. Okay, so if my memory serves me right, we should be able to go all the way around. Then we'll pop up on... We'll pop up right next to the waterfall. Over here. Maybe I'm wrong. Actually, I don't know if I am or not. I think I am, though. I think we went the wrong way. Okay. Let's play the game of did we go the wrong way? We did not. Okay, here's the waterfall. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Then on the other side of this should be... Oh, shoot, maybe I am lost here. Okay. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, it's right here. I think, right? Am I correct about this? I think I am? Maybe? Oh, crap. See, this is the thing with me exploring underground caves, is that I always get myself lost. Okay, here we are, right here. Here we are. Perfect, okay. Let's kill this thing. Okay. That's a baby zombie somewhere. I just heard it. So let's go ahead and build up. It's a bit laggy right now, so that tells me that we definitely have something going on in the overworld, just based off of all those thunder strikes that I heard. Okay. Got ourselves a slime here, kill this. I'm not gonna bother killing the children that spawns. I'm just gonna get the heck out of here. If I can. Remember where it went. Is this where we went here? No, okay. So maybe we went this way. Well, this goes up, so this is a good sign. Okay. I don't think this is the right way, though. Yeah, definitely not. I think this is another dead end. You know, to be honest, I don't even know where the heck I am right now. Okay, so let's follow this waterfall back up. This is the thing with underground caves. I love exploring, but get lost, like, so easily. It's ridiculous. This is where we were. Is this where we came down at? I think this is where we came down at. Maybe. Yes. Okay, this is where we came down at. Perfect. Alright. Back up to this. Ooh, what is this? Gold. Okay, let's just mine it. Can't hurt. Again, usually don't mine gold, but can't hurt. It's not going to kill us to mine some gold. Okay, and build back up. And here we go. We are out of building blocks as well, so that's not great. And of course we decided to come back up when it's night again. What's the issue with it always being nighttime when we decide to come up from our mining expeditions? This is crazy. This is like the third mining expedition in a row to where we come up and it's dark. Looks like the weather is not super aggressive right now. So we should be able to get up here, make some stuff, and then chop down some trees to start thinking about making ourselves permanent residents here. Okay, so perfect. I definitely want to try to look around for that meteor as well. That could be kind of interesting to find if we can get some of the ores that thing spawns. However, for the time being... Okay, something happened here because the dirt is gone, or excuse me, the grass is gone. Maybe. That's a nice detail to this mod that oh, what do you call those things? The crickets are whistling at night. That's a nice detail. I like that. Okay, let's go up on this hill and see if we can't find ourselves. It's the meteor right there. That's where it landed. Okay. Alright, never done this before, so we're gonna see if we can get down here to mine this. Ooh. This might be a little bit of a pain. We can mine it. Okay. I need to go and throw some of this stuff into barrels first before I mine this. So I now know where the meteor is at. It's directly behind our house. So we need to go and throw some of this stuff in... Ah, crap, okay. Let's throw it into here. Let's throw all this stuff into our barrel, and let's go and mine all that meteorite up. Very nice that we found that meteorite. Very happy about that. Okay, that's a black hole. We don't want to go anywhere near that. Don't know what this, what even is this stuff? Meteorite stone, ancient debris, meteorite ore. I'm not sure what ancient debris is used for. That could be interesting. Okay. think the rest of this meteorite is just junk, I'm pretty sure. Unless this meteorite stone is used for something. Let's just mine all the stone up too. You never know what it could be used for. Maybe it'll be used for something like decorating the interior of my house or something. Let's just see. Never got a meteor before, so let's just see. Okay, now I definitely need to be careful about that black hole. I don't want to get anywhere near that. It's far enough away from our house, I think, that it's not going to cause too many problems. It's definitely super duper close to our house, though. I'm starting to get pulled, I think. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just going crazy. It's definitely tearing up a bunch of blocks, though, so. Okay. Let's go ahead and shut the door here. Hopefully that black hole does not get any bigger, because I know that they definitely do get bigger. I just hope that it doesn't swallow up my house. So if it does that, we might have to move some of our stuff. I think I'm actually going to move this further underground at some point, just so that none of... Like, maybe I'll move it all down to, like, here, so that black holes and stuff can't get to my treasure. But that's a project for another time. Doesn't stop me from mining it out a tiny bit, though. Let's go ahead and pick up this granite, and here we go. That looks pretty good. Alright. Based off the fact that that black hole just popped up on my screen, even from all the way down here, it's concerning. It means that it's getting bigger. So that's not good. Let's just build it up a little bit and see what it's doing. Okay, yeah, so it's definitely ripping up all the blocks out of the ground. But I don't think it's close enough to where it's gonna impact us. Maybe I'm wrong. It's definitely causing a significant amount of damage, though. So I think we definitely do think about leaving and finding a new place to build soon. The only problem that I can see with that, I don't think I need any of this stuff except for like valuable kind of shards and stuff. I don't think I need any of this besides that. Food would be nice. Let's just worry about crafting first. Let's just worry about crafting. Okay. We can make a helmet. It's a night helmet. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so we can make armor out of obsidian. So, we need to mine some obsidian when we go down next. We can mine, we can make our, pretty sure we can make our, did I put my opals in? Let's see here. Okay, I did. Okay, so I'm gonna make my opal boots here. Okay. Then, okay. And then we'll go like that. I just want to have all this stuff on me in case that that black hole does end up sucking all my stuff into it. Because it is tearing up a bunch of ground. Okay. really want to make myself a satchel. That could increase my inventory space. I do wonder if there's a backpack or not. Okay, so there is backpacks. What do I need for it? Okay. What do we need to make a satchel? Can I know satchels? I thought I could. Out of leather, I think. Do I even have any leather? That's the real here. Okay. That is very unfortunate. What is this? Cotton. Okay, so I need cotton to make that. Tundra accessory. Okay. Now can I make satchels? No, I still cannot make satchels. I could have swore that satchels were a thing. Yeah, I guess that's interesting. Huh. Kind of confused right now because I have a blue satchel on old. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to manually carry everything, which is kind of annoying, but gosh, dude, that black hole is raging right now. Dude, it's tearing up everything. Look how big it is. Yeah, we're gonna have to get ready to leave. I don't think we're gonna be able to stay here. So let's go ahead and I would really like to take my barrels with me as one. We do, what we already know is that we don't need the bow, and we don't need crying obsidian. Actually, let me go and drop these down here. Get rid of the bow. Line up the bed here. And let's go ahead and throw this out. I'll throw this out as well. And I'm going to mine up both my furnace and my crafting table here. Actually, will this make it faster? No, it will not. Okay. Okay, there we go. And I really want to take this with me. Let's go ahead and throw that out, throw that out. Throw this out. Let's just throw all this crap out that I don't need. oak, blackstone, granite. Don't need any of that crap. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mine the barrel. Really need my axe. Where's my axe at? Here it is. Okay. And I'm gonna take the gold and the iron, and then need that as well, obviously. And then let's just mine up all these barrels, and yeah. Is there anything we want in these barrels here? I don't think so. So we just leave all that in there. We get enough food for the time being for a small adventure. I don't think we need any of this stuff in any of these barrels. Gold. Got enough redstone already. Okay, let's just mine these up. Okay, and we are out of here. That was a good little shelter, but these things are causing so much damage that we just will not be able to thrive here. Like, this black hole is absolutely huge, so we're gonna leave. Alrighty, so we need to look for a flat piece of ground that preferably has lots of trees and is next to a lake. Okay, this is actually a forest biome here, so this is good. So we crossed the river, we're no longer in that stupid Sahara biome. It's a tornado, okay. Okay. So we're gonna go this way. Ooh, what is that biome over there with red trees? Let's go find out what this is. Okay, this just looks like another kind of forest biome. Maybe we'll... Ooh. I think that's that farmhouse that we seen the last time, isn't it? Maybe? I'll be able to know immediately. Because if it's already looted, then we know. But this landscape looks familiar. Yes, this is where we have already been. Okay, so... Okay, we're gonna leave this area, and... You know what? Let's actually go the complete opposite way. I'm gonna just go off into the forest and see what we can find. Let me actually get my map here so that we can see which direction that we're going. Going south, okay. Sounds good. This area would be kind of okay to build a base, but I would like the ground to be flatter. see a spot of land over there. I think. I've already been here as well. Definitely already been here, so let's just swim actually. Go across the lake, see what happens. Okay, I see land over here, I see land right here. Is this a structure of some kind? What is this over here? I think it's a structure. This looks like tough, actually. That's all it looks like, it's just tough. Mind that, we're just gonna keep swimming in this direction. Yeah, let's keep going this way. Yeah, this just looks like a huge ocean. Okay, let's go like this way. Okay, I see some sort of land up ahead. Could be a good sign. Hopefully it's just hopefully this isn't just an island in the middle of nowhere. Looks like maybe not. Looks like it could be nowhere. Is that actually what it is? An island in the middle of nowhere? I think it is. It is an island in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Okay, we are just gonna keep swimming. Looks like we could have a shore over here, maybe. Perhaps. Or is this just another island in the middle of nowhere again? Okay, I may see a structure over here as well. This might be a woodland, maybe? No, it's not one of those farmhouse things, I think. We can get out and loot it. Why not? It won't be that bad. Okay, that's gonna take for dang ever, so we're going to grab up some diorite here. And just build up. God, I hate how water works in this game. Okay. Alright. Looks like we got corn. Okay, we're gonna steal this. And think that's corn. I really don't have the space to mine all this, though. This is so much food, but I just don't have space. Oh, there's so many barrels in here. Holy cow. Actually, okay, that is a great find. Summer backpack, yes. Correctly, I can... Yes, okay. I can toss all of my stuff in here. And then I can pop this. Okay. Now, let's grab a couple of these palm logs. Going to make ourselves a boat, I think. We want those. Okay. That's another slime rain, so... I'm going to pick up a couple pieces of this cotton as well, because this can come in handy. Okay. Perfect. Alright. I need to pop down my... pop down my crafting table here. So I'm going to make myself a boat, and then we can start to travel farther. And, you know, those look important. Okay. I see, okay. That's kind of dumb, but it's alright. We're actually going to mine up these barrels, because I do use these, so... Even if I don't pick all the other stuff up, I don't really care. I just want the barrels. There we go. So, that's what I think we're going to do. We are going to take our backpack and I'm going to pop my bed down and we are going to sleep for the night here. Then, after we get done with that, we are going to make ourselves a boat and get the hell out of here. Okay, here we go. Night over with. We're gonna grab that, pop ourselves down a crafting table. Now we're gonna make ourselves some planks, and then we should head out. Oh, here we go. Palm planks. Okay. Then should be able to make a boat. Here we go. Oak boat. Here we go. Okay, that's all for that. Now we are going to pop our boat down and we're going to get out of here. Preferably not under the water. Okay, here we go. And we are off. Okay. What's this? Can't even tell what this is. Solar eclipse is coming, so that's not awesome. We don't have to keep. I already can't see anything. Okay. This makes it very hard to see land. However, this might just be another island. I think this might actually be... Oh, that's an island. That's an island. Okay. That looks like land. It's just sugar cane there. Please don't be another island. Yes, this looks like actual land. Finally, okay. This looks like a river, so let's see where this goes. This probably goes somewhere inland. Let's just see, though. Okay. Yeah, this looks... Alright, let's go ahead and hop off. And we can... What is that thing? No way. Is that a crocodile? Oh, those are turtles. Okay. Oh, this is a snow biome. This might get a little bit difficult, but we'll see here. Okay, and we're off. These things. Bison or something. Huh. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna lie, the snow biome is not my first choice for biome to build in. Usually because how so I think I'm gonna keep on into another forest biome. I'm gonna try to build because I don't think that the snow biome will last forever. And actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to down. The river ends there. Yet again. I don't know if we want to mine some of this to make our house with. I don't know if those blue logs look good, I think. Really blue logs. So I think what I'm going to do. So I need to eat some food. Hey, back up. Actually, I'm gonna pop my down and keep on going. Because you are very quick on the ice. Okay, let's give the chunks a minute to load here. Alrighty. This is where it ends. Now, I see some sand there, so that's a good sign. It may be a sign that the biome is ending. So let's hop right up here. Keep going this way. I wonder if you hit the polar bears if they attack you back. Yeah, they do. Okay. Interesting. Man, this snow biome's like endless. Gotta be an end somewhere. Those pumpkins? What are pumpkins doing? Could be a village. Just have to keep our eyes peeled. Alrighty, back this way. It's a giant mound. So don't know. Friends do last for quite a long time, I will add. Okay, this looks like a decent forest biome here, so let's go down here and just run through. We'll reach the other end at the snow biome. And I know it's not because of the seasons turning it to winter, because there's spruce trees here, and spruce trees are found where snow biomes are. that's a cave. We don't want to go down there. This is another... Did I thought maybe I seen where this... Aha, here we are. That's the end of that snow biome. Finally. Going until we find that piece of ground. We're gonna build our base right there. Either that, or if we find a cave biome, a decent cave biome would also be really nice. So let me find my tree. There we go. What the heck is that? Oh, that's one of those weird yellow trees. Okay. Where we got the blue logs from in the last stream. Oh my gosh. Okay, don't want to fall down there. Break my legs in half. It'd be like one of those old Tom and Jerry cartoons. Okay. This is another decent cave. We need the coal too, so let's mine up some coal. We need the coal to make torches. Go. Okay. A couple pieces of coal there. Okay, and we are back running into the cold darkness. Okay. Oh. Looks like a decent sized ocean. Run over there. Go. Hopefully we find a good area to build. This looks decent over here. Well, let's go over here. Let's see what's over here. The idea would probably be to sleep, just so that we can get ourselves some clear weather and we can see what's going on. Okay, spider. Get ourselves kill this thing. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Back and at 'em. Alright, we're gonna run through the rest of this forest biome. Hopefully we don't trip and break our legs in a massive hole and die. Okay. Go here. Okay, that's the ocean to our right. We're gonna go this way. Maybe this piece of land. Maybe this piece of land just doesn't have much for us. Oh, okay. That's decent. Base in the lighthouse. That could be interesting to do. Purple trees over here. I'm curious what these things are. These could be interesting to build with. Let's see what these do. Purple jacaranda log. Okay. Well, let's collect ourselves a bunch of these. This looks like it could be a cool wood to build with. Big ass tree. The size of this thing. $40. Okay, my axe. So we're just gonna collect what we can. It's 41 pieces. Alrighty, that works for me. Alright, and that. Oh my god, okay, we don't want to go down here. Okay. It's obviously a cave. Let's just build our way up out of here. Okay. Okay. I think a good idea would be to go back to the lighthouse and then go. The issue is I don't know if I want to go to the lighthouse because I have a decent idea. Just don't know if that's a good idea. Actually gonna pop her down and we'll go over there. That looks like a decent sand biome over there. Maybe we'll take a look at that after we get done with this lighthouse here. Okay. Alright, now before we go in here, I'd like to eat in case we encounter any monsters, because possibly could. I also know that my axe is almost broken here. Okay, this is all flooded, so that's not great. More coal here. Obviously, I'm gonna grab this. More torches, more good. Okay. Let's go and raid this, whatever this thing is. I don't know what this is. Looks like another one of those farmhouses. Okay. I don't know what this is. Looks like just a normal house. Alright, we're gonna go up and raid the lighthouse. Okay. What is this thing? Is that just a normal curtain? Okay. Okay, that's a good find. We got ourselves a crafting table now. And we are going to throw out the flower pot. We're going to cut down all of these. Actually, you know what? I am going to make myself a... let's see here. I am going to... I'll just make a wooden axe. Realistically, there's no reason why I shouldn't. Make it easy to grab all these bookshelves here. Alright, we're gonna chuck this away. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna grab all these books now. And then we're out of here. you can't get down with trapdoors, so it's interesting. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay, so we found ourselves a crafting table. Now I don't have to waste obsidian on it. Now, that looks like a decent sand biome over there, so we're gonna go and see about building, possibly. We're looking for a nice flat area, and preferably, I would love to have a giant... Left the other area because it was, black hole and a bunch of other things that were going to kill stuff. So we left that area. This area up here looks pretty promising, so let's see. What was that that just damaged me? It's interesting, okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is a decent-ish looking area. There's another one of those pink and purple trees there. I hear a merman behind me. Okay. Okay, this looks pretty promising. Let's just see what else we can find here. We can find a nice flat area with a nice giant cave next to it. That would be the ideal place to set up shop and build ourselves a nice house. Here we go. We got some mountains on both sides, it looks like. Ooh! Here we go. Get ourselves a structure over there. Maybe we can stay there. Okay. Looks like a stone structure. Abandoned castle, perhaps. Okay. It does look like an abandoned castle, if I've ever seen one. Perhaps, wow, what is this? Never even seen this before. It does look like a castle, I'll give you that. Albeit an abandoned castle. It has a bunch of barrels outside, though. Okay, I think we're gonna pass this up, but that's a cool find. Okay, this is a village over here, so this could potentially be a place that we could build if we can find a chasm nearby. We really need to find a big cave. Yeah, that one's not really a big cave. Okay, this looks like a blacksmith here. It is a blacksmith. Okay, I don't need that though. Don't know what that is. Yeah, you're dead. Is that black leather? Yeah, it is. That's pretty cool. Okay. So now, well, crap. Where do we go from here, guys? I don't know. That looks like a windmill over there. That could potentially be a place to build as well. Let's just pop down our boat and go over there. It's right at the foot of a mountain. So this could be a decent spot. Let's just see. I don't know if it's going to be a good spot because we are on the edge of the ocean. Don't know. Okay. Well, the villagers are sleeping, so... Can you even get up to the windmill? Oh yeah, you can. Looks like that's it though. So let's go ahead and head out here. We're gonna go up to this mountain and survey this cave that I suspect is up here. If this cave is good enough, we may end up staying here. Can't see much, but from what I can see, I think this may be a decent cave. So, let's go ahead and step outside. I think what we're going to do is we're going to come right over here, directly in front of this cherry blossom biome. And we're going to build ourselves a base of operations. And there is an absolutely gigantic-enormous cave right there, so yeah, we're definitely going to go on the other side of it and build. Right here looks like a good spot. Looks like a really good spot, actually. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get our bed down and sleep. Get rid of all these monsters. Okay. So, we know that we have ourselves a massive cave biome directly in front of us. Right here. Now, I think this goes all the way down to bedrock, or so. So, that's a pretty good sized cave. So, this is where we're going to build our base. This is where our home is going to be. We're going to dig out some of these here. That's not good. I think I'm dead, if you want me to be honest with you. Here we go, I think. Okay, guys. Well, that's obviously not good. I would always advise against digging straight down unless you're getting chased by a swarm of angry bees. Okay. Let's just sit down here for a minute. Get back our hearts, and then we should be able to go back up to the top here. Can't see any more bees. Still. I don't have an axe here. Okay. Head. Are the bees still hot? Don't know. Doesn't seem like it. Well, we need to get some sort of base built before we have any more disasters happen here. So where is that area of I dug to build at? I think it might be over here, actually. I remember seeing that blue tree there, though. There's another giant cave biome there. Oh, dang it, I don't remember. I don't remember where I built it, or where I wanted to build my house. Crap, guys, I don't remember where that land was. It wasn't right here, but I think this is a good spot to build. This isn't bad. Oh man, did I not? I'm just gonna table, honestly. I'm not gonna try to find my crafting table. How do I need... What in the world? Okay. I not have enough planks here? Yeah, I do. Okay. Here we go. Alright, we're going to build one of those, and then I am going to build my... Take these out, and also I'm going to take these out as well. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Give me my diamonds. Here we go. Okay, I need to drop half of this crap. I don't need this junk. Yeah, I don't even need that crap. Okay. So... Okay, here we go. Craft myself a diamond shovel, hopefully. I need sticks, okay. Okay, we're gonna build it like that. Oops, not what I wanted to do, but we'll replace the dirt. That'll be alright. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of these leaves as well. And this tree. No, this isn't the correct tool for the job, but you know what? I don't care very much. Alright. Come over here. Okay. Now, by the time that I finish this, all this dirt that I'm mining will be replaced with wood. Hopefully. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and get all of our barrels placed down. Actually, before we do that, I am going to make our flooring. We're going to want to make our flooring before anything else. So here we go. I don't care about these pots either. Go ahead and grab all of our flooring. There we are. Okay. And then the whole floor is going to be purple. Well, that looks pretty cool, actually. Well, I kind of like the way that looks. Okay, I need to craft myself an axe as well. So it's getting pretty annoying having to mine stuff with my fists. I am not Rocky, I am a Minecraft character. I do not punch things. hope that we have enough wood to do this with. Because if not, we're going to have to find something out. I don't think we're going to have enough, personally. I don't see another one of those purple trees anywhere around. I mean... There's a blue tree over there if we want to cut down a blue tree. I don't know if I want to do that, though. We'll see. Yeah, I definitely do think that we're going to be a few short here. Okay, well we need to get our bed built up right now so that we can sleep before we just get overrun with monsters. Perfect. Okay, so what is the game plan? We need to find out where to get some good-looking wood to build the rest of that floor. Now I see a blue tree over there, and I don't see any other trees around. So we either do some of the floor blue, or we rip it up and do something else. Don't want to rip it up, but we may have to, because it will look like crap. Did it with two different colors. Don't see any purple trees. See one that's way over there, but it's blue. That guy's got a trident, it looks like, so don't want to mess with him. What do we want to do here? I am not seeing any other wood either that we can mine from purple trees. So, it's not good. I know that I've seen a purple tree on the way over here, but I couldn't even tell you where that is. Oh boy, okay. I have no idea. That looks like a pillager tower over there in the corner of my sight. Let's just cut this tree down. This probably is not going to give us much wood, but it'll be whatever. Okay. let's go ahead and get rid of wheat seeds. Don't need those right now. Whenever I need those, I will get them again, I'm sure. Okay. Got all the wood we need now, so I'm actually gonna go. Is that a pillager tower over there? Possibly? I don't know. We'll explore that at a later date, though. Go over here. Here's the floor to our horrendous-looking pink house. Okay, so... Okay. How much of that wood did we get? Only 14. That's not good. Okay, well we're gonna have to finish the floor for the time being. If I encounter more of this wood in a different place, I will then have to mine it. But that looks good for the time being. Okay, now we have our stuff set up. Let's get a couple of... And let's put all the garbage that we don't need inside of them. Okay, and craft ourselves some more planks. Oh, those are gonna be... Those don't look bad. Purple and white. But we'd have to do... Okay, here we go. We're gonna do this, I think. Oh, wait, we don't want to do that. Okay, let's do this. Place that there. Go around the outside. Okay, that looks like a square now. I honestly still don't think we're going to have enough wood. Yeah, definitely not. I don't think we're going to have enough. Okay, well, we're going to have to finish it out of this until we can find another tree that will give us what we need. Floor built. We need to build the walls, which is going to be a little bit of a pain. I think the walls out of cherry, though. We're going to go mine up some cherry wood over here real quick. Then, I think I'm actually going to get me some food. Pretty successful stream today. I thought that we did a lot of extra progress. We got a bunch of ores, we moved out of that stupid cave house, and we finally have almost a place to call home. So I am happy about that. What is that? Looks like another big cave biome. This place is surrounded by cave biomes. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. I'd really like to do cherry wood too. Cherry wood looks awesome. It'll match this color palette of my house almost perfectly. Okay, go. I'm probably going to want about 2 stacks of this wood. We're going to need a lot of wood for the walls, guys. We're going to need at least 300 planks. Okay, here we go. Let's go a little further up the mountain now. Line up all these trees. Go. Here we go. Okay, we got almost 1 full stack of wood. We have over a stack of wood actually now, so we're going to go ahead and pick up about 2 stacks. I really would like to have 2 stacks of wood just to make sure that we can complete our house. Go. We got some kind of new crafting material there. I'm not really sure what we got. Go. How much wood do we got now? We got almost 2 stacks, so let's keep mining here. Oh, took some fall damage here. Didn't know that ledge was there. That is my bad. Are we in like a massive hole right now? Holy shit, okay. Let's get out of that hole. A hole in the ground there. Okay, we have almost 2 stacks of wood, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the house and we are going to finish up the house for the time being. Ooh, might be having a tornado getting ready to happen here. It's not good. Oh my god, okay. That's not good. Okay, let's book it back to the house, like big time. This will be enough for at least a couple of the exterior walls, I think. And then once we get the basic structure built, we will probably finish it next stream. Don't think I will be able to finish it in this stream. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. So let's go ahead and craft all our chairs. Gonna have enough for like probably a crap load of them. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll be able to finish the walls with just many of them. Alright, so anyways, let's start with just that, and that is our 2 stacks of planks. So let's start going around the outside here. Alright. Okay, there's a Okay, so let's go ahead and just mine up these barrels. And... okay, there we go. We got the finished. Let's grab my crafting table and my furnace. And let's go ahead and start moving everything inside here. Grab all my barrels, place those there. And let's start placing everything that we don't need inside these barrels for the time being. And then we are going to place our crafting table. Okay. Take care of this problem. Go ahead and sleep, get rid of the night here. Okay, perfect. Did I get my furnace? Yes, I did. Okay. Oh wow, burning zombies actually make you burn too. That's interesting. I know that. Okay. There's our furnace, and now we can get started on the exterior structure. Yeah, this is gonna need a lot of planks. Look how many planks I just used for like one lap around the outside. That is a lot. I think we'll have enough to finish at least 3 high though. Go. We're gonna do the door right here. There we go. Craft ourselves a bunch more planks. Oh, I think we might actually have more than enough, actually. We got ourselves a lot of planks. I didn't know we had a whole nother use still. Okay, here we go. Layer here. And then we're gonna go for the 4th layer. And then I'm just gonna put a flat roof on this next to actually build a real roof. Okay, I think we have enough wood to go a couple more times around. If I don't freaking fall off the roof, of course. That'd be nice if I didn't fall off the roof. That. Okay, this will probably be the last go around on. I think that this will be more than enough. I don't think I'm going to need to build much more than this. Alright. And that should be everything. Okay. And the last one right here. Okay. And last row. Perfect. Okay. That looks like a pretty good house. we can still reach the roof from here, so I'm going to take care of the roof. Alright, this is going to be, I think, more than enough to finish here. Maybe not. It does take a crap load of resources to go all the way. I think we're going to be cutting it close here, guys. Dang it. Okay, here we go. It's starting to look like an actual house now instead of a hole in the ground, basically. Okay, we will make the roof here. Very good. Underground to put most of my stuff at some point, just so that if there does happen to be disasters, that it does not take all of my stuff with it. So probably what I'll do at that point. So there's a cherry door, and we are finished. At least for now. Let's go ahead, actually, let's go ahead and make ourselves a couple torches. Just a couple torches to light the place up. Just a couple. Put one here. Two above the door. Put one above my bed, and another above all my barrels. And, yeah, that's pretty much about house. In the next week, we're going to end up some of all of those caves we explored. Base. There's a lot of caves over there. Seeing the size of those caves. That's all my stuff in there as well. Yeah, we'll take care of all this in the next stream. We'll take care of all the tank stuff. What's in here? And does it. Watching today, guys. I might make a video out of these streams, post to YouTube, and you know, I might edit it together and just give you guys something to watch that's not 3.5 hours long. But for the time being, that's basically going to do it. Thank you guys. Subscribe if you like what you see on here. I post sometimes, I don't post all the time, but yeah. That's gonna do it, and we'll see you on the next one. I can't even do my emotes on my